All right, guys. So last week we were talking about transforming our quadratic equations. And we only really dealt with the number on the inside, which is C, and the number on the outside, which is D. And if you remember, C had to do with whether we were going to do horizontal shift to the to the right or to the left, or whether we were going to do, or D was going to be vertical shifts, whether it was going to be up or down. Now for this week, we are going to deal with the other two numbers, which would be our A and our B. Our A is the number that is in front of the parentheses, and our B will be the number in front of the X, but inside the parentheses. Now, these graphs are actually going to change the shape of our graph. So A, if our A is greater than 1, we are going to vertically stretch. And by vertically stretch, that means that we are going to pull the graph vertically up or down. If our A is between 0 and 1, meaning that it's a fraction, we are going to vertically compress, meaning we are going to go inward. And of course, if we have a negative, that means that we are going to reflect. And we already kind of knew this, meaning that our graph will be looking down instead of up. So we already knew a lot of this, some of that stuff. And now our B kind of works in the opposite way. If our B ends up being more than 1, we're going to horizontally compress. So we're going to be moving inwards. And if our B is between 0 and 1, which means a fraction, that means that we are going to horizontally stretch. So we're going to go outwards. Now, it's not really important for you guys to remember these rules because I'm just going to show you a way to be able to solve it really quickly without really having to remember any of this.